All right. So first things first, assess our matchups. Everything is pretty favorable for us. Light Shanks and Akainu being the hardest, but nothing super bad. So we're gonna go down mid ramp, see if we can pick up an Ursa Shock. But as we get down here, we see Akainu beat us to it, and he's just gonna dominate that space. So we're gonna back off for a second and just let people throw out skills. Skuzan gets smoked for it, but we end up dodging the Hellhound, which is fine. And we see a guy sneaking around from E, so we get an Ursa Shock on it. That gives us our flames. We're allowed to move forward, and Akainu moved up to C anyway. So we're going to help our Zoro here. He starts charging, so I'm like, all right, I'll get the slap, get the guaranteed flag capture, and I'll let Zoro get it for his hockey state. And then we're going to move back around to C. Still have to fight with the Akainu, but he's just going back up and committing to defending. And so I'm going to get the max range Ursa Shock on Shanks here, which knocks him to 1 HP. He'll get the flag back and get some HP back, but he's low and a lot easier to deal with. So we dodge the commissary. Akainu lines up for the double slap. So we have it back already, and we're just going to let guard capture this flag. Now, all of their resources were committed on that Sabo. I kind of set them up by sending 2 more there, but we're going to commit to this undefended flag on C. You see on the mini map, they're all pushing for D flag to recapture that. So we're going to have to go down there and help right after. So we use this barrier and distraction to get a free Ursa Shock that kills the Egghead Sanji, and our Zoro gets smoked. And so I'm going to keep baiting around that wall to see, yeah, I wanted Kuzan to use Ice Ball because that's the biggest threat, right? So Akainu's already skilled 2, we're going to dodge towards him, and we're just going to send him away. And now we get to 2v1, or 2v2 rather. And we just throw free Ursa Shocks, and that ends up KOing one of the Kuzans and the Roger. So this Kuzan is 1. We're going to sneak around, drop from this angle, take him to 1 HP. Akainu has no flame, so he does get knocked back. Kuzan recommits to the capture for some reason, and Akainu was dodged towards us for the 3rd time, so we slap him again. His Gear 5 besides is really weak, but we're just going to stay out of range. We refresh the flames since he did take like 2 hits on his normal attack. And we just see where we need it. So we want to recapture C here. Bluno's going to take it. And we see Akainu coming around again, dodge it again, did not learn his lesson. So we smack him again, send him back home. And now we just need to recapture this. So Shanks is 1 now. Roger, that is not safe. We end up accidentally KOing the Akainu, finish the Shanks, get the triple kill, recapture the flag, and now it's just GG here because it's 4-1, 10 seconds left, and no real runner. So we just throwing out an Ursa Shock for fun, end up picking up the KO on the Gear 5, and we would have slapped this Kuzan, but he started getting attacked and the game ended, so his hitbox ended there. But yeah, just another really fun, really good Esper game.